Right, so this is Stormie. She's 25, she's from Texas, she loves animals, she's got that whole effortless influencer thing going on, and she doesn't exist. At all. I made her. This week. And I'm going to show you exactly how every single step, start to finish. The face, the voice, the videos, the lot. And here's the bit that does my head in a little. It didn't cost me a penny. Not one. Every tool I used is free. If you've ever fancied building your own AI character, for a brand, for content, just to mess about and see if you can, grab a cuppa, get comfy, let's get into it. So before we build her, let's see where we're heading. This is the finished Stormie.
Hey y'all, real quick before we get into it. Wasn't even gonna film today, but here we are. So grab a coffee, get comfy.
Talking head videos, product ads, little reaction clips. All of it from one made-up girl who started as nothing but an idea. And honestly, fair play to the tools. Because a year ago, this would have been studio money. Now it's a free afternoon and a bit of patience. Now, quick honest bit, because you know I won't lie to you. I actually built my channel's whole look, me, Amelia, from my own face and my own voice. That's a totally valid way to do it, and you could do exactly that. But I'd already done that one, see? So for Stormie, I fancied a proper challenge. I started her from a Sims 4 character instead. Completely different person, built from scratch, just to prove it works either way. Right, step 1. First thing you need is a face. A consistent one. Same person, every angle, every time. That's the whole game with AI characters, and it's where most people come unstuck. I started with these screenshots of my Sims 4 character, just to give me a starting point for her vibe. Then I took them into ChatGPT and asked it to imagine a realistic version. The face, the build, the little details, the tattoos, the septum ring, the 2 different coloured eyes. Oh, that's a lovely touch, that. The heterochromia. One green, one blue. Now, honest note, I used ChatGPT for the images, and you can absolutely do this on the free tier. It's properly good. The only catch is the free version caps how many images you can make in a day. So you might make a few, hit the limit, and have to come back tomorrow. That's it. No payment, just a bit of patience. Don't let anyone tell you you need the paid one to start. You don't. The trick is to make a one angle at a time. Front, side, 3/4, close-up, and keep describing the same key features every single time. That's what keeps her looking like her. Once I had a face I liked, I wrote her down, properly. A whole character sheet. Her age, her build, her eyes, her tattoos, her hair, all of it in one block of text I could paste in every time. Sounds boring, I know. But this is the difference between a character and just a load of different women who look a bit similar. Every prompt starts with the same description, same words every time. That's how Stormie stays Stormie. And a little warning from me to you. Some features the AI will try to fix. Her 2 different eyes, it kept wanting to make a match. Drove me mad. So you keep an eye out for the bits that make your character her. And you don't let the tool talk you out of them. Right, she's got a face. Now she needs a voice. And this is my favourite bit, honestly. This is Google AI Studio. It's free, and it does text-to-speech that is, I'm not going to lie to you, babe, it's a bit unreal how good it is now. Now, fun fact, my voice, the one you're listening to right now, built in here. From my own voice as it goes. But like I said, for Stormie, I wanted someone totally different. So instead of me, she's a chilled out, low, dry little Texan drawl. Completely her own thing. The way it works, you describe the persona, you pick a style, a pace, an accent, and you choose a voice. For Stormie, I went warm and easygoing, natural pace, a southern accent, and I found her a voice that sounded just right. And the clever bit? You write little pauses and breaths right into the script. ... for a pause, dashes where she'd stop herself. Tiny thing. Makes her sound like a person and not a sat-nav.
Hey y'all, real quick before we get into it. Wasn't even gonna film today, but here we are. So grab a coffee, get comfy.
There she is. Tidy, that.
Okay, face done. Voice done. Now we make her move. And talk. This is Wan2GP. It's free, it's open source, and it runs on your own computer. No subscription, no cloud bill, nothing leaving your machine. I'm running it on a fairly normal graphics card, and it's grand. Inside it, I'm using a model called LTX-2.3 to make talking head videos. You give it one still image of Stormie, you tell it how to move, a smile, a little head tilt, a wave, and you give it her words, and off it goes. Now, don't panic if your first few are a bit wonky. It's fine, we've all done it. The face wanders, the mouth goes funny, totally normal. You tweak one setting at a time, you find the sweet spot, and then you lock it in and don't touch it. That's the secret. One change at a time. And the genuinely brilliant bit, once it's dialed in, she talks in her own voice with her own face, and it just holds. Sing girl, every clip.
So that's how she's built. But here's the question that actually matters. What's the point? What can you do with an AI influencer once you've got one?
Loads, as it turns out. So I made her a little advert, a proper UGC style one. You know the ones that, hey y'all, look at this thing I love style, all over your feed. I gave her a made-up plant-based snack brand to talk about. Fit in, given she loves her animals, and I had to do the whole thing. The hook, holding the product, the taste test, a bit with a dog, the call to action. The lot. And think about what that is for a second. That's the kind of advert a brand pays a real creator good money to film. Studio, lighting, a day of someone's time. Stormie did it in an afternoon, for free. But it's not just adverts. Once you've got a consistent character, you can make talking head explainers, product reviews, little story clips, social content, faceless channel presenters if you don't fancy being on camera yourself. Anything that needs a face and a voice. She can be it. Right, let's run it back, because this is the bit I really want to land. The face, ChatGPT, free tier. The character sheet, just words. That's free as breathing. The voice, Google AI Studio, free. The videos, Wan2GP and LTX 2.3, free and open source, running on my own machine. And stitching it all together, CapCut, which is also free. Add it all up, and the total cost of building Stormie, an entire AI influencer who can talk, move and sell, nothing. Zero. Not a subscription in sight. Now, I'll always be straight with you. Free doesn't mean no effort. It took me time, it took a few goes, some of it was fiddly, but it didn't take money. And that's the wall that usually stops people before they start. That wall's gone now. That's the whole point of this channel. So, that's Stormie. Built from nothing, for nothing, in a week. If you want to have a go yourself, everything I used is linked below. All free, no affiliate nonsense. I don't make a penny from any of it. And if you make your own character, come back and show me. I genuinely want to see him. Give us a like if this was useful. Subscribe if you fancy more. And I'll see you in the next one. In a bit. Good vibes only.
Hey y'all! Looking for a snack that tastes like home but keeps our furry friends happy? Enter Root and Soul. It's plant-based, Texas-made, and a total game changer. That smoky, savory kick, you'd never know this didn't come off a grill. No animals harmed for this deliciousness. Boots approves of the vibes, I approve of the ingredients. Do your taste buds and the planet a favor. Grab yourself a bag. Stay kind, y'all.